Today we're going to be looking at Codicote in Hertfordshire. Now, I've chosen this one because the Atlas Linguarum Europae was probably the last time that they did a survey that went across just every bit of Britain, as in every county. And if you were to say to somebody now, Hertfordshire dialect, well, most people wouldn't know what you mean, as in they'd say, what dialect is there in Hertfordshire? Do people still speak in the way they did in the 1950s in Hertfordshire, or has it become more like London? So this was done by a Mr. G. Skelton. In 1976, he interviewed Alf Knight, a retired farm worker. So let's have a look at Codicote. Codicote, by the way, is about 7 miles south of Hitchin. So you can see here that fairly standard phonetic representation, transcription. Now, some of these show clear influence from London. So say, the way the L is said in puddles, this is vocalised, so I'm not very good at imitating this, but it's a bit like puddles, puddles. So you see, there's not really an L said, and that's commonly associated with London, but it's seen here as well in Codicote. Snow seems to be said there as snow, so that again sounds quite Cockney. The L is kept in canal though there, which seems to be canal. So there is a bit of the U sound coming in, but also the L. Now, this vowel I noticed a few times, mount. Now that's not really a Cockney pronunciation. That's more like what you would have traditionally got in Hertfordshire and Essex, and probably a lot of East Anglia, more like an O for mount. So, a mountain there. So that suggests that the way this old farm worker spoke was not quite the same as London, yet ocean is ocean. There's some glottalization there in poplar. Now, let's go forward a bit to I. That transcription is ois. There, and I, oi. That is definitely common in Essex and Suffolk. Not so sure about London. You might get it in London, but I think London would be more like I rather than oi. There we have chicken houses, chicken house. And snout is snout. So that O vowel is still quite common here. Good. Well, there you are. I hope you enjoyed looking at Codicote in Hertfordshire. Just shows that there was still a Hertfordshire dialect in 1976.